magical friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley with Mischief Managed YEG, and as always we are filming in my Harry Potter room. You can follow me at Mischief Managed YEG on Instagram, and please like and subscribe if you so choose to, but I do appreciate the support. So today's video is just going to be a very quick DIY video. It is my first DIY video, so please be kind in the comment section, as I am not a DIY know-it-all. This is not my realm. I literally just wanted to make this item. I went to Michael's, I found things that I thought would make the item come to life, which it did, and so I am going to show you what I did. If you want to learn how to do DIY Harry Potter stuff, I suggest that you follow Splatter Palette, Dina, on Instagram, and I'll put her here for you. She's talented. She knows what she's doing. I am literally just showing you my half-assed version of how I personally make it. None of it's going to be correct. I don't know if it is the right clay, if it's the right glue, if it's the right paint. But you know what? It turned out pretty well, and I made it for $7.50. So I am pretty proud of it, and I'm just going to show you guys how to do it in case you want one in your collection. So it's the Vera Verto cup.
Ah, Mr. Weasley. 1, 2, 3, Vera Verto.
Vera Verto.
That wand needs replacing, Mr. Weasley.
So I did break my guy's little tail here. So there's a little bit of a dent. The poor Oy. Okay, the poor thing. Right here, you can't really tell, but when I was rearranging my room, he fell off the shelf. So this is the Vera Verto cup. This is from the Chamber of Secrets when Ron's wand is broken and he goes to do the transfiguration and it gets stuck halfway through. So Vera Verto cup. Obviously I will do a close-up because I'm doing a DIY video. So cute little half transfigured Vera Verto cup. So we'll put that there, and now Accio supplies. Okay, so we are going to start off with the key ingredient to making the Vera Verto cup. Actually, this is probably not the key ingredient. We'll call this number 2. So this is giant chenille pipe cleaners. Look how cute and fluffy and furry this is. This cost $4.99 Canadian at Michael's, so for you US folks, obviously it's going to be cheaper because everything is. And it was just enough fluff to resemble a rat to me. I literally just walked into Michael's and went down the aisles until I found something that I thought was going to work. And this was it. I mean, I honestly went there looking for some sort of fabric or something that I could glue to a cup, and this was a million times better. So giant chenille pipe cleaner, super fuzzy brown. We will do close-ups. $4.99. So there's that. And then of course the cup. So this is the cup that I used to make my sweet little Vera Verto cup. It is from Dollarama for you Canadians. I don't know what you guys have in the States, and it was $2.50. So $4.99, $2.50, so $7.50. Wow, okay. And I guess I'm kind of wrong because I did have to buy some Model Magic. Now this is where I feel y'all are just gonna roast me because I have no idea what you should actually use for clay projects. This is what I saw and I was like, yep, this looks like something that I could do because I am not super talented with this stuff. It looked kind of, we'll say Ashley proof because I don't want to use any other words. Yeah, so Model Magic. This is what I use to make the tail and the base of the Vera Verto cup. So this goes over the bottom that I painted, and then this also I used to create the rat tail. So that was it, guys. 3 ingredients and some ingredients. What the hell do you call this stuff? Whatever. 3 items. And some hot glue and some paint that I had around the house. I didn't go buy paint, so it's probably not the right paint, but I will show you what I used. Someone's gonna yell at their screen going, "Are you crazy?" It's patio paint. Patio outdoor deco art from Michael's. I think they're like $2 each. This is a natural tan grout. This is pine cone brown. This is carnation pink, and then cloud white. Yell at the screen. I understand that I am not knowledgeable, so this is probably not anything close to what you're supposed to use when you're crafting, but it's what I had, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work, so I really didn't want to spend any more money on it, and it did work. So obviously I'm not that far off base. So now I will very quickly show you how to make this amazing cup. And I mean, I've seen others on Instagram. I think mine is pretty darn good. It's probably one of the best I've seen, just for like likeness. There we go, likeness, because it does have like the floofy fur, and the cute tail. So, I mean, if Noble Collection ever released one, trust me, I'd be all over it. But for a DIY, I'm pretty proud. So let me just reset and we'll do a quick close-up. I will show you everything and how to make it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so basically all I did was I took the clay and I kind of just stretched it out like this, and I took the cup and I just covered it. Like, this was not complicated at all. I literally just covered the cup so that I had like a nice fun base to shape. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so as you can see, I have wrapped the clay around the cup and I've smoothed it all out, and I went up quite a bit, not quite a bit, but a little bit on the base of the cup, just because I will paint it and the fur will come down to about here, but you still want to have all of this, you know, the same type of texture and material, so that it just seamlessly blends from base of cup to rat hair. So I will do a close-up of this for you, and so as you can see, this is kind of what it's gonna look like, and this is the pre-painted version. So there you go, and we'll just do a quick close-up of it. It's not perfect, guys, because I'm not perfect, but this is what I did to make the cup. Okay, so step 1 complete. Now we're gonna do step 2, which is the rat tail. So this was simple. I literally just made like a square part that is going to attach to the cup and drags it out and made a rat tail. Like, I am not that talented, y'all. I think I know what a rat tail looks like. I've never seen a rat in real life. Good for you if you have. I think I would poop my pants. I don't mind mice though, like the small little mice, and I did have a hamster when I was a kid, so there's that. But I think like a giant rat would freak me out. So there, rat tail. Rat tail. Now what I did, just to add some, I don't know, character to it, is come on. I know these things come apart. There we go. My little knife. Is I made little indentations so that when it dried and I painted it, I could add some light brushing of a different color. So I went like a little bit darker in the lines or in the grooves of the tail, which you'll be able to see on the close-up, which I think made it look really rat-tailish. Rat-tailish? I don't even know if that's a word, guys, but you know what I mean. So creepy rat tail that you're gonna let dry with the cup. And so I will do that, and then we're gonna come back and paint. So I will see you in a couple minutes. Okay, so we're back, and now we are going to paint. So kind of the fun part. Here's my 4 colors that I'm working with again. Once again, I am not a professional. This is a no judgment zone, so I might not do things how you do things, which is completely fine. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so there is the cup. It is painted. It is lovely. So I will, like when it dries, add some other textures and colors to it. Yeah, so it's wet, but it will dry. There you go. It's looking to be a little bit different color of the other one, but I think I went over the other one with multiple like colors and dry brushing and stuff, so that's fun. Now let's do the tail. Look at that. That looks rat tailish, doesn't it? I think it does. Maybe a little bit more pink. 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 And then I will go in on those little indentations with a different color. Probably just like the brown. Look, there's the rat tail color. There's the rat tail. Creepy rat tail. And then I'm just gonna paint it. Like nothing special, guys. I will paint this and show you the finished product because I am boring when I paint. Okay, so the rat tail is now a disgusting rat tail color. So I'm just gonna take the little bit of the darker color, the, I don't know what it's called, taupe, and I'm just gonna accentuate the disgusting little indents on the rat tail to make it look creepier. Okay, so I have now finished doing the little details on the rat tail, and when it dries, I think it's going to look amazing. So I'll do a quick close-up of it for you. So there. That is the cup. It will dry, and then we will add the rat tail coming out the side. And then when we come back, where's my hair? There it is. We are going to wrap this chenille brown fur around the cup, and I'm literally going to put a piece of hot glue, wrap, hot glue, wrap, hot glue, wrap, and it is going to turn into this amazing Vera Verto cup. Okay, welcome back. So as you can see, we have our rat tail, we have our cup, and I have a hot glue gun. Super exciting. Safety first, make sure you realize it's going to be hot, and if you're watching a DIY video, I'm sure that you know how to work a hot glue gun. So I am going to start at the top of the cup and work my way down, wrapping. So as you can see, it's super bendy, and it will just wrap around the cup, and you will just glue it in strategic places. And I will assume that you can hopefully figure out where those strategic places are for yourself. So there is the cup with the fur. We have the fur attached to the cup. You know, everybody's always like, oh, do DIY. I want to see how you make your things. So much easier said than done, people. Like, it's always easy when you want to make something for yourself, but when you want to make it for other people or show other people how to make it, it's never quite as simple, is it? But, I mean, we are getting super close. So, the cup that I made that everybody fell in love with, and now the cup that we're making together as a YouTube group. So, I mean, we're almost there. We got to attach a tail and then we are home free. So, you look cute. I am not mad at it. I will do some little moving around. So with this cup, I did paint the inside of the cup. I didn't paint the inside of this cup. You can if you want to, if people are actually going to look into it, but I never actually ended up needing to paint the inside of this cup. I didn't use it for anything. So now the tail, I just smooshed the tail, and I'm not happy about that. But, I mean, what rat is perfect? He probably got it stuck in a cupboard door somewhere, or shut or slammed into a door. I'm not gonna freak out about it. It is what it is. It's a poopy situation, but I am just going to attach the tail and we are going to move on. So once again, I have no idea what the proper way is to attach the rat tail to the cup. I use hot glue. Is that right? Probably not. Is there a better way? Probably. Do I want to hear about it? No, because this way worked for me, and yeah, I'm good with it. Truly good with it. So I literally just went blob, 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 blob. Come on, glue. I think it needs to be a bit more glue than that. And I literally just pushed it into the side of the cup. Hello, Mr. Cup. Hello. And glue. Oh, I squished that tail, but good, didn't I? Okay, so we need to let that dry for a little while. And now I have a squished rat tail, but that's okay. So, there, and I made his tail longer, I guess, than I made my original. But I don't think it, well, maybe it's a little weird. Is it weird? And this clay stuff doesn't dry super hard, so it is like bendable. I don't know. Rats have long tails, right? So, I mean, it's not, this is the one that I made before. And that is the one that we just made together. His tail is a little weird. His tail is a little long. There could be worse things than having a long tail, right? I mean, he looks like he went through the ringer. He already has like a dent in his tail and an abnormally long whatever. It's done, y'all. So this is the Vera Verto cup. Sorry if this video was painful to get through. It was my first DIY. Like I said, please do follow Splatter Palette on Instagram. I think she has a website as well. She is the queen of DIY. I bow down to Dina because this takes a lot of work. This is not my forte, but I did give it a go because a lot of people have asked me to do a DIY on my Vera Verto cup. So there you go. Let's do a what's up next because I am just over this now. What's up next? I ordered Bellatrix's dagger. Dumbledore's army's wand stand accidentally jumped into the cart with it. Wasn't meant to be until August, but it just, I don't know what happened, but it ended up being an expensive little accident, but I'm happy about it. What else? My 18-inch Harry Potter pop will be here between July 3rd and July 6th, so I'm super excited about that. And it will be an out-of-the-box pop, guys, because apparently there's no window on it. So if you can't see what's inside of it, then it needs to come out. So that'll be my very first out of the box pop. So that is very exciting. And that's all I've got. Thank you for tuning into my probably super painful DIY video. This will probably be the worst video I put out on YouTube, but I figured I would give it a go. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I swear not all of my videos are like this. So go check out some other ones because I'm super scared about how this is gonna go. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good week and nothing but love and Lumos. Thanks, guys.